Hey folks, welcome to Health, Wealth, and Happiness, September 2025. My name is Kevin McCarthy. This is my wife, Diana.
Hello.
Every month we're coming at you with great information. So from the top, you get
All right,
to go.
I get to go first.
Always.
Yay. So for our wealth is our monthly dose of our financial health. It is where we get our money life a little bit more balanced, and hopefully we're helping you get a little less stressful. It is September, and it's all about National Preparedness Month, but it's not just about the emergency kits and the flashlights. We are also getting prepared for those unexpected expenses, because it's usually not just the hurricanes we have to watch out for that knock us sideways, but it's unexpected car repairs, or maybe the kids needing a brand new pair of sneakers for gym, who knows? But we always have extra expenses that we need to always prepare for. So before we get started, I always like to start with a little quote, a little bit of wisdom from a historical woman. This month's quote is by Estee Lauder. She built a beauty empire, obviously, most people know. Her quote is, "I never dreamed about success. I worked for it." And that's also really true for financial health, because success doesn't just come from, it doesn't just happen. You have to build it. You have to focus on it. It's step by step, paycheck by paycheck, working towards a specific goal. So that leads us to 3 ways to help us get a little bit more financially ready for those little and sometimes big surprises that come our way.
Okay.
All right. So number 1, build your emergency fund. And I know that's the boring advice that we all like to ignore, and I repeat it almost every single month, but we need to be able to have a little bit something set aside. And you have to set that goal. So it's not just saying I'm going to put some money away. Set up a goal for yourself. If it's $500, $1,000, more, whatever it is that you need to set aside, but know that you have something that you're aiming towards so that you can actually work towards it. It is always better to be better prepared, so we're not unexpected.
Yeah.
Number 2, prep for the year-end expenses. Did you know that the holidays are 4 months away?
Okay.
Did I give you a little mini heart attack? Because it gave me a mini heart attack. Like, wait, what? So if you are a person that loves to do that gift giving, start putting a little money aside, set that fund aside, so we're not just swiping that credit card and going into debt for the holiday season. And then last but not least, review your work benefits, whether it's that health insurance or maybe 401k contributions. Are you maximizing it? Are you leaving money on the table? Have you set up your annual physicals? Are you maximizing on that 401k contribution? So just be mindful so that you are making the most out of all the benefits that you have at work. And then September is about preparing, planning. It's about positioning yourself to win, because just like Estee Lauder said, success doesn't come from wishing, it comes from planning. And always remember, please remember, don't be hard on yourself. It's about the progress, not about perfection.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. But before I get into my 4, I loved what you said about that emergency account.
Yeah.
You know, it's so important to have an emergency pile of money. And that account should be in a high yield savings account right now, probably about 3.5%, give or take, right now. And I know it has been coming down, and people are upset about that, but it's right where it has to be with the cost of that. So
that's a good point.
High yield savings account. If you don't know one is, reach out to us. We'll let you know. We'll educate you on that. And then I liked when you went into maximizing the options and revisiting.
Yeah.
Because I touch on health savings account a little bit on one of mine. You want to make sure you're maximizing your 401k. You need to be at least up to the match, and anything more is gravy for you. And again, a lot of the companies now offer Roth options.
Oh, wow.
So it's something you should review and maybe do some or all, or you talk about what you've been doing in the past. All right, that was just yours. Let me get into my 4.
Okay, go.
Review your income plan. Make sure you know your retirement income will be Social Security, pensions, annuities. Confirm that your income streams are reliable and sustainable for your lifestyle. And if the market fluctuates, that plan, you want to know that the plan still covers your necessities. Okay, so we know if Social Security is changing in 2033 or 34, possible to change.
Yeah.
what are you doing about it now? Maybe putting your money into an annuity now that you could turn on income later on to replenish. Just an idea. Number 2, revisit your tax strategy. Taxes don't stop in retirement, right? They do change a little bit. Look at opportunities for Roth conversions, tax efficient withdrawals when you're taking money out, and managing your required minimum distributions. Being proactive with your taxes can help extend your savings. That's huge. Yeah. So, by the way, overall, Roth conversions will lower your required minimum distributions overall. So that's good too. Stress test your portfolio. Ensure your investments are balanced. I love when you say balance. You do so much yoga. Growth and protection. For retirees, this means reducing unnecessary risks that will be keeping enough growth to offset inflation. Lastly, ask yourself, if the market dropped tomorrow, would your plan still hold up? So I would revisit your risk number, go through the nitrogen, the Riskalyze software, and update your risk number. Make sure you're still in line with your expectations. Lastly, number 4, stay on top of healthcare and estate planning. Review your Medicare coverage, long-term care plans, healthcare costs. One of my clients just said one of their Medicare Advantage plans is not returning in Florida, so they're rebalancing right now. Update your beneficiaries, wills, trust, giving you a nudge. Get that done. Get it out of the way. Lastly, to sum it all up, the healthcare. If you're under 65, fund a health savings account, HSA. If you don't know what that is, we'll put a link in below. And lastly, retirement is a one-time event. It's a process. It's always so. Reviewing your income plan, your tax strategy, your risk in your portfolio, healthcare, and estate planning regularly, because people come in and out of your life, and it makes a difference staying on track.
Those are great points. It's funny because I was talking about the holidays being 4 months away, but also thinking about that means the end of the year is also 4 months away. So if you're doing anything that's going to be tax advantages for yourself, this is the time.
Yes.
Before the year end.
So we do a lot of work with healthcare workers.
Yes.
And we're expanding McCarthy Financial Group. We have the WealthCare Financial Planning and have a book out, Vital Signs of Wealth, teamed up with Howard Capital, the Buyline, because a lot of healthcare workers do good stuff, and we want to do good for them.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have options of a stop loss in their retirement plan. So if you want to know more information about that, we'll share a link on the WealthCare Financial Planning.
That's amazing. So that's going to lead my segue, because how perfect is that? When I look at your socks this month,
yes,
it's all about healthcare.
Definitely. You can barely see, but it's got the heart monitor there, and the doctor scope there. So.
And there we are.
Yes.
Monitoring your financial wealth always.
There you go. Awesome. All right. So we done health. We done wealth. Let's go for some happiness. Yes.
Yes. So, as always, we have that great calendar. I love that Stephanie puts this together. Did you get a chance to look through it at all?
I did, but I did want to talk about happiness.
Oh, first, got
fun.
It.
Okay. Because what we do every day.
Yeah.
And I think that I would encourage. We've talked about Wordle in the past.
Yeah.
But it's overall. There's an app called New York Times.
Yeah.
Application. It's an app because I mentioned it to one of our clients, and they're like, "Oh, you got to do spelling bee." I'm like, and we do Sudoku, we do the connections and Wordle. It's all free, and it gets that mind going. So every day you could log. You don't have to log in. It's free.
Yeah.
Just you could download the app, which I do because it holds my statistics.
You're very competitive that way. Very competitive that way.
Always a numbers guy. So, but I enjoy when we have our coffee or something that we just do it's a little exercise for our brains to get it working, get it going in the morning.
Absolutely.
Yes. So
happiness.
Yes.
Other than Sudoku, I wanted to mention my happiness. I was very excited. We got to see our daughter and her boyfriend last month, and we got to visit them, and that was fantastic in Mexico. And that always brings me joy when we bring the family together.
Yes.
So happy.
I
got my little dose of my daughter.
There we go.
Which coincidentally leads me back to the calendar, National Daughter Day on the 25th of September.
Oh, you did. You should have lined that up, but you couldn't wait.
I couldn't wait. I I needed to see her.
There you go.
But coincidentally, there is an International Sudoku Day.
See?
So it's funny that you mentioned that.
Nice. And the first day of fall is September 22nd.
Yeah. National Grandparents' Day. We're grandparents of puppies,
Puppies, yes.
dogs.
Penny and Margarita. If you want your own copy of the calendar, it's on our website. Stephanie puts it up there for you.
Yeah. Evie, grandparents to Evie.
Okay.
Casey's dog.
Our daughter's dog. Okay. That's a stretch. All right. What else you got?
That's it.
Birthdays, and we'll wrap it up.
World's Heart Day. A lot of stuff going on. There's so many good things. Oh, we're doing the birthdays. Oh, book club. Did you know also in the calendar, by the way, it's Read a Book Day is on Saturday, September 6th. And then also International Literacy, helps if I can read it, Literacy Day on the 8th. And that was going to be my segue. And I just lost track with all the great stuff on the calendar to our book club. We meet once a month, always on the first Friday of the month. It's on Zoom, no excuses. Who can't join online? This month we are reading a book by Elena Ferrante, My Brilliant Friend. We have, one of the things that I think that was really cool was we have our monthly book club, and somebody was saying how much they enjoy that we're reading books that normally they would have never picked up on their own. It's kind of off of the genre that they would normally, but they've always enjoyed, and kind of expanding our experiences with different books and different authors and different genres. So it's a lot of fun.
So, and every month, everyone puts in a kind of a grade. You have a grading system of the books you read.
We score the books.
So The Appeal, which you just finished, what was that?
Oh, that was a high one. That was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, cool. All right, let's get some birthdays.
Yes. Should I go first or should you?
You can go first.
Yay! You always give it a good ending. All right, so happiest of birthdays in September to Orlando, to Marg. Happy birthday to Gino. Happy birthday, Olga. Happy birthday, Betty, Joseph. Happy birthday, Shelly. Happy birthday, Jay. Oh my God, so many birthdays. Gail, I got all the family birthdays, family and friends. Happy birthday, Leonardo, Emmanuel, and Josephine. Who do you have?
All of mine are all clients, by the way. You threw in some names in there. All right, so I got Karen, Carmen, Digna, Lori, Hoses, and Adrian, and Tara.
Amazing. Happy birthday to you.
Enjoy your birthday and your birthday month.
Yes.
That's it for health, wealth, and happiness. Again, if there's anything you need, reach out to us. We look forward to helping you. Bye now.
Bye.